explode this. So I'm going to go right click on the blue, explode. The reason why I exploded is because now I can break up the letters. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw in this so that the P draws in, the A draws in, and the B draws in. Now I can get my selector tool and get rid of that line after I've drawn those in. And now I'm going to select the letters, take them out. Okay, and now I'm going to check my orbit, and I'm just going to make sure that I have all the letters are continuous all the way through. And you know what? They are, except for the J right at the bottom. See the J's got a little piece there? So I click on that, zoom in, click on that. I'm going to take away this line. That'll make it go away. Now I'm going to get rid of these lines that I created. Oh. Oh, and there's a nice little thing on the bottom of the U I'll get rid of. So I'm going to get rid of this, and there. Oh, one more. All right, so there we go. If I wanted to do any funky designs, I'll show you what I did in class really quick. I made a little sort of a designy thing here, so I'll draw that really quick. I like to make sure everything is symmetrical, so I'm going to measure in, let's say, 2 millimeters. Oh, that didn't work. I'm going to measure in 2 millimeters, so I go 2, enter, and then I go down, do a little crisscross, applesauce. Okay, I go over here and go 2 millimeters again. Go down. Nice. Then again, this is just lines, so this is not going to 3D print and show me these lines, so I have to do something with it that gives us a little bit of 3 dimension. So I'm going to use my pencil, and I'm going to come out on the green axis, and let's go 0.5 millimeters. Oh, that's really far. Oh, that's -5. Never mind. It's not what I wanted. So that's all right. I'll go back. Do it again. I'm going to go on the green axis. I'm going to go 0.5 millimeters. And now I'm going to draw down there. Draw down there. Oh, goodness. Oh, you know what? There. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Orbit. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Another line. I want to come out on the green axis. Oh, and look, see that little red dotted line? That shows me that it lines up with the tip of that other piece that I made. So it's always trying to be, as long as you make things symmetrical, it's gonna be intuitive, and it's gonna start to make sure that your lines actually add up and are even. So here, orbit, cool. There's my ring. We have a little XO action on that side. We got Jabi written on here. I can do all sorts of fun things on here if I want on the ring. I can write things on the inside, whatever. I'm ready to go. Now I want to save it as an STL file. So I want to know if this is going to work. So I go over here, I click, and I'm going to go export. Export to STL. Down on here, you're going to see this little STL file. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Now I'm going to click on it, and it's exported as an STL. Now that means it's on my computer here. Now that I have it in the STL, I can take a quick look and I can see what it is shaped as. Now, I do have one sort of oddball thing here, and that is that it says the estimated cost. The estimated cost being $15 would be basically if I was making it out of silver, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that's what it is. I sort of did a calculation and that gave me that. So you can move this file around and you can take a look at it and see what it's going to look like in real life. Awesome. Then you can close it. Now you want to make sure you have it saved. So I'm going to go to my files and I called it files. And where are we here? Downloads. And it's this one. I've untitled it. Oh, that's weird. My STL wasn't titled as anything. There it is. So anyway, you want to actually save that as something, obviously, and then you want to send that to me. Now, how you go about doing that is I'm gonna put it onto the desktop. So let's do this. And then I'll make this small, and I'm going to change it into Punjabi ring. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it into my 3D printer files, so I can print it later. I'm then going to open up my my email or my Google Classroom, and I'm going to submit it to the assignment. And then there's an evaluation that goes along with that. And that is all. If you wanted to have, or if you had another way of opening, or you had a problem with opening up your STL file, then, because you're using a Chromebook, you can go to this, which is 3D Viewer for Google Chrome. You add it, and you basically use it to open up your file, and then you can take a look at it and make sure that it's going to work properly. You'll know that it won't work properly because it will have holes in it. It will have pieces missing. It'll have flat sections that you just can't view. So I hope this is helpful. Yeah, right on. You have a wonderful day, and send in your assignments. And really, I know it's frustrating, but online stuff, just keep doing stuff as it gets given to you, because if you let it fall up, yeah, it's not good. Anyway, way to go. Talk to you all later.